Okay, this is on Firefox's website, or what they call Mozilla Firefox, right? What do you think that is? The symbol of the sun? The sun reaching the earth, solar flares reaching the earth. What do I talk about? I talk about mind control, the dark side of the moon, the sun god worshippers in the corporations, in the Vatican, in the religions. They watch the sun when the sun becomes active. See, there it is, an active sun. That means human consciousness becomes awakened. What are they doing? They're trying to control human consciousness. Television programming. HARP, cell towers on meridian lines, pyramids, basically. Same as the pyramids. Mind control. Direct energy weapons. NASA has closed the Space Center and they're pumping chemtrails in the air. Nanotechnology. What is the majority of nanotechnology doing to people? It's dumbing them down. Autism is up 10,000% since nanotechnology has been sprayed on top of humanity. And this has been going on in cycles. So let me let you watch something. See this picture? This is the crucifixion of Jesus. Jesus was truth. There's the nanotechnology chemtrails. Even between the towers you see the chemtrails. See? Here's the governors, men who see themselves as gods, offering, and you are screaming, crucify truth. Here's your Roman soldiers, your modern day police. Here's your sheriff's officer. They're ready to kill. And of course, he's the king with a thorn on his head. And here are women that are ashamed of what they've done. Here's a man's laws in his hand. There you go. Not God's laws, man's laws. Guys, this is how we live today. There's no difference. Here's a throne right here. See the throne? The golden throne of the governor. That's where he sits. Same as the Vatican. No different. What they're doing is using nanotechnology to control the minds of the people so that you scream crucified to truth again. You've done it before. You did it in the days of Noah, the days of David. You did it in the days of Jesus. And you did it in the days of Moses. He tried to free you from bondage. Here's your bondage right there. Slaves screaming, kill truth. There's your bondage. You're the slaves killing, kill truth. Here's the money. Here's your money right there. Offering truth. Here's money offering truth to the people, and the people are going, crucify him. They've got one guy's face here. He's a psychopath. There you go. Here's the sheeple mind control people. There's the mind control. The dark side of the moon. HARP. Chemical, biological warfare. What's happening? Please wake up, people. From the corporations to the governors to the senators to the presidents to your medical industry, they're all men pretending to be gods. Corporations, pharma, men pretending to be gods of men. And every time men pretended to be gods, there was an intervention. Men can't make laws above God's laws, and men can't pretend to be gods of men. And when the people turn to the money, God judges mankind. And that's what's happening today. November the 4th, 2014. They're filling our airways with chemtrails. Let me show you something. I'm going to walk outside, if my camera doesn't die, and I'm going to show you a sky filled with chemtrails, and it's election day here in Louisiana. Mind control. Same thing. What's going on? Look. There's your chemtrails. They're all in the sky. There's a trail. There's a fresh trail right there. See it? These are chemtrails. Mind control going on right now. We are living. There's a fresh trail right there by the tree. You can see all this hazy mind control. There was a giant ring around the moon last night. The dark side of the moon controlling the minds of the people. Now, what is the difference between today? This is why people need to give up their possessions. You need to wake up. You need to walk away from money, all of you. Jobs, money, taxes. You better walk away from it immediately, because we're living in the days of Son of Man. So shall it be in the days of Noah. So shall it be in the days of the Son of Man. The days of Noah shall be converted to the days of Son of Man. I say Moses, Noah, David, all of it. The bloodline of Jesus is still on the planet. And there's still an awakening of conscience. There's still a direct energy of God. The light of God is still shining in the minds of many people. I would say about 10% of the population. The 144,000. Calvinism, you call it what you want, but there is an awakening happening. December 21st, 2012 was an awakening of consciousness. It wasn't the end of the world. You see, these people tell you the opposite of reality. Television is never meant for entertainment. It's propaganda network, and you're standing there worshiping the people that are on it. Like gods. Brad Pitt, Angela Jolie. If that's not a man pretending to be a god, I don't know what is. Bush, Obama, men pretending to be gods. Bankers are hiding. See, the governor works for the bankers. The real priests are hiding. They're right over here, the high priests. They don't show themselves to the public. They just tell this man what to do. And he's a puppet, and he does what the high priests tell him to do. He's the sun watcher. They watch the sun. When the solar flares happen, human consciousness awakens. Here it is, an awakened human consciousness. And now they kill truth. You got to depopulate truth. Agenda 21, depopulate people. Because you don't want that truth rise to happen. The sun moves around the Milky Way galaxy closer and closer to the center of the earth. Human consciousness is supposed to evolve to a different species. A being of light. A different body. But they don't want that. They want to keep you in the flesh. That's what this is all about. The blood, the flesh. That's why the American flag is blue with the 5-pointed star crooked. And it runs over the white. The red runs over the white. And there are 13 stripes. 13, one disciple, one Jesus, 12 disciples. Well, they were more than that. So that's why you got on the seal of the United States, you got 13 arrows, 13 berries, 13 leaves. They celebrate the victory of truth. And they celebrate the fact that you murdered truth. So they reward you a little bit more. Satan gives you a little bit more. He gives you technology. Technology is nothing but Satanism. And it's the stopping of the human conscience mind. Instead of communicating through the vibrational, kymatical, Schumann cavity resonance of the earth and the sun, you want to talk on a damn cell phone. And then you got to pay for that cell phone. Guess what? God's energies are free. All of God's energies are free. That's why they harness the electricity. The wire, the electricity travels around the wire. It doesn't travel through it. And your car runs on water. It's always run on water. You take out the water out of your fuel, the car won't crank. It's a mixture of water. And the fuel, the oil, is just a catalyst to stop the car from having too much of an explosion. That's why they put gaskets on your car. Read, people. Hydrogen is the real energy. That's why they're hoarding all the water today. Fracking. Oil drilling. That's the hoarding of water, people. They pollute the surface water and they hoard it. The good water, the pure water. The pure water purifies the mind. The poison water makes you into a sheeple slave. You mix it with chemtrails. Now, I took you outside and I showed you the chemtrails. I mean, what else evidence that you want? You are a slave to mind control and men who see themselves as gods. And they're in your Vatican, they're in your prophets, they're your Mormon church, they're in the mega churches. Secret societies, people. They rule this planet. Bankers, men who print money. Follow the money. And then follow the symbols. The sun god symbols are on all the corporations. The pyramids, the sun over the pyramid. Wake up, people. Please wake up. Thank you for watching. It's November the 4th, 2014. And mind control and what's happening to truth right now is happening right now, today. We're living in the days of the Son of Man. This time God will intervene. Jesus hung on the cross and said, "Forgive them, for they don't know." And he died for your sins. Well, this time, people are going to say, "Kill those bastards." This is my opinion. That's why they're digging holes under the ground. They're trying to hide. You got the Denver airport, underground, all over the countries. They're going underground. That's where Satan is, underground. He's in the sea, the god of the sea. The great deluge. Your court, your maritime law, water laws. You enter the gate. The bench is a bank in Latin. You approach the bank. The bankers are the problem. Men in black robes, black suits, secret societies. This is the enemy of the meek, the people. That's why you're a slave, because of these high priests that are hidden that puppet this man on a string. And then they puppet the soldiers, which are the police. And they hold their modern day weapons, the spears. These people don't have spears. They took them away from these people. They don't have spears. Only the soldiers have the spears. That's what's happening with gun control today. And there is the symbol of the sun right there. The phoenix, the bird, the wings, they're the only ones that can fly. They're the predators of the people. And the symbol of the sun. The Pope has the same symbol of the sun. And that bird is in the shape of the four-pointed star, the cross. They rule the truth, the cross. Thank you for watching.